Hello, everyone. Hold on, let me turn this down more. As the title says, I kind of have no fucking idea what I want to stream. But, like, I kind of just wanted to stream. Yeah, no. I was thinking maybe some Jorrun to, like, start until I figured out what I really wanted to do. And go from there, but I don't know. Let's see, we got Chupa Grandson, Phantasm Art. Hey! Did you miss my penis or my balls? I hate how fucking stupid he is! A Cali Slime Bucket Witch Lady. Hello. Are you anxious about the Snake Eater remake? Oh my god. Hey, Sloth Cat. Nothing better than that. Also, I haven't forgotten about you. I've just been very busy. I apologize. But know that I still plan on it. I'm just, you know. The Black Balls guy? Okay. Are you anxious about the Snake Eater remake? It's funny because, hold on. Hey, Honest. Oh, is it not going to capture it? Because this is what I have up right now playing the music. Is this not going to... Oh, shit, it's too big. But yeah, no, this is what's playing the music right now. Why is it still not... Why is this so funky fresh? The Donkey Kong call. Yeah, I've been thinking of maybe getting into some Lorne content again. I don't know, I'm just... Sometimes you need a break from him because he's so... fucking noxious. Fucking noxious. Fucking words. Alright. Jorrun comedy. First name Jorrun, second name comedy. Alright, Metal Gear, you're great. I love you. But I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. Alright. Let's listen. You know what I haven't sat and listened to in a while? I haven't listened to the apology calls in a while. So hold on. First off, I want you. Second off, let me change the name of the stream to just we're listening to Jorrun calls at the moment. Edit. For the billionth time. Smiley face. Listen, I could listen to these for the rest of my fucking life. Jordan is my hero, so my life is a mess, but I eat a lot of nachos! Hey, Heisenberg. This week is my first time in a month I started revisiting Jordan content again. I was enraged and laughing like crazy within minutes. It's... Something about it is just great. So let's start with the prequel call. We're just gonna do them in order and see what happens.
On July 3rd, 2020, Westmost was contacted by Jorrun Comedy.
The fucking
Jorrun
music!
Said he has just been catfished by a troll and he wanted West to help him deal with things. Westmost had been tipped off and knew that Jorrun would be exposed as a predator. West did not know the extent of things until the following day.
It's Daddy G taught me how to stream. No, wait, no, hold on. I specifically thought of a song for Daddy G earlier because I was like, I'm gonna stream, and if Danny shows up, I'm gonna sing it. It's Daddy G plays gay Barbies with me. That's what it was.
The call was recorded.
Legit, honest, there was a time, for like a week, I just listened to them when I went to bed. Just Listen to his little egghead get yelled at. Let's play Metal Gear Solid 2, because I'm predictable.
Jorrun acted like he had done nothing wrong. He refused to apologize for his behavior. Jorrun was dismissive and took it as a jealous troll. This would all change just 2 days later, when Mac and Cheese released the Google Drive.
The Google Drive.
Jorrun would suddenly change his tune, and feel the need to apologize in an effort to save his channel.
Please capture Metal Gear Solid 2.
This was Friday, July 3rd, 2020.
Hey, bro.
What's up, bro?
Danbert, Bananbert, Jesus Christ, that's loud. Danbert, Bananbert, Gbert. Hey, bro. Hey, Cookie Weepy Pie and Fantastic Planet.
I'm a fucking mess right now, kid.
All right, take a deep breath. I think you're overreacting.
You know what I miss? I missed Honest streams. Honest is so fucking funny. Especially when she listens to Jorrun content, like, it has me fucking cackling.
I don't know. I think you're overreacting. I mean, I
Hello?
see what
Oh,
she
my
wrote,
controller
but
died.
That's
Turned off.
That's just her opinion. What is she going to prove to people, that you guys had a flirty conversation?
I don't know, dude. First of all, I will say this. I'm glad I'm talking to you, because if there's anyone who's been through deeper shit and more shit, it's you. So,
yeah. I mean,
I'm glad.
I've never been through anything. I don't know what. Well, tell me what happened. Is this something that?
Yeah, I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
So, what happens is, a little bit about me. You'd figure this out anyway if you didn't. I am a typical sensitive artist.
Mm-hmm.
So I take things hard.
I'm just
too
so
hard,
fucking loud.
Worry too much, all that shit. So, start talking to this chick. Everything's fine. It's gonna come out anyway.
Oh, Heisenberg, I asked. That's actually Wes. That's Wes's thing. It's a, I think it's just like a water thing. Cause I was like, Wes, I was like, is that your, I was like, is that your thing or is that Jordan's thing? And he said it was his thing. So, there you go. Why does Metal Gear Solid 2 not want to capture properly? Why is my controller dying? I'm good at streaming. Anyways. Yeah, he's recapping this combo with mac and cheese like he didn't run back to West with every message. Exactly!
I'm kinky.
Hold on, I gotta change my
I'm
batteries.
very kinky. So there you go.
So there you go. I'm very kinky.
We all have our fetishes. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, but I mean,
where's the
I
batteries?
had Muse call me out for, being involved in BDSM. That wasn't something people knew about. And if anything, that just made my DMs light up more. So, again, I think you're if that's all that happened, I mean, saying that this adult man is kinky, how is that going to harm you? I think you're overreacting.
Yeah. Well, let me just give you the breakdown. And if you still think so, I will definitely respect that. Anyway, so everything's going great. She's sending me this pic, that pic. No pics for her face. I'm like, I really want to talk and hear your voice. Doesn't want to do it. Really want to do video.
Hold on. I need to hold the fuck on. Do you think Jorrun drinks out of genie bottles? I hope so. I hope he drinks out of the genie bottles. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. His life and his being are in shambles!
It's kind of a warning thing to me. I heard what you said, but I'm like, eh. So,
What?
she gets me to get, what's that?
What do you mean you heard what I said?
Well, about what you said about, don't push her and stuff. Let her be comfortable.
Yeah, don't push her. Let her be comfortable.
And stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I just felt my antenna was going up. I'm like, why doesn't she want to do it? Is she hiding something? because now, of course, I'm been so paranoid about trolls. And you said
So it wouldn't be a troll.
I'm sorry. I have to get a little angry.
Hold on.
What? Why do you have to get angry, bro? And you said it wouldn't be a troll. Also, I hope y'all are ready to see the most extra fucking shit.
But I said
What?
what?
You said it definitely wouldn't be a troll, this woman. Meanwhile,
Whoa.
she is the king, queen.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, this person apparently just got my trust so they could hit me with this big message at the end.
Okay, so let me just...
They gained my trust so they could hit me with this long message at the end. He should sue Wes for lying! This is your fault, Wes. Because you said that I wouldn't get trolled.
Let me recap it.
As Wes is fucking trolling him.
for you.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you talked with this girl.
Yeah.
She sent you pictures.
Yeah.
To get your trust.
Yeah.
And then you told her that you were...
We all know Wes is a psychic, so it shouldn't have been a troll! Said it wasn't gonna be a troll!
kinky or whatever.
Yeah.
Which, big fucking deal. You're a grown man.
I hope y'all know I'm sitting here, like, containing myself so fucking hard right now. I want to just go, like, ah! On the screen, but I'm... Like, about what's going on the screen, but I'm being good. I'm just listen to Jorrun, and we're gonna, like, hee-hee-ha-ha.
Yeah.
A grown woman, clearly not
Yeah.
13 or 14 or anything, right?
Claim
so-
to be 28.
What?
Claim to be 28.
Okay, so told you that they were of legal age. So fucking what?
Yeah. Well,
And as far as,
right.
and I just want to say, as far as me saying that it wasn't going to be a troll, you understand I'm not actually Negro Damas. I can't tell the future.
Listen, I know Wes is like, I didn't come up with that. I don't care. It's still funny.
But what I was saying is,
Yeah.
you can't look at everything like it's a troll. But of course, there are still rules and you have to be careful and everything. What I was saying though was to back off and
God, I love Solid Snake so fucking much. I'm sorry.
not push things too fast, too far, too early.
Hey,
Because
sprinkle cake.
everything should go in a natural progression. Within 3 or
Yeah.
4 days of talking, then you initiate phone contact. But giving out a phone number or email or anything like that to someone in this day and age, someone can look up that phone number and track you that way. So people are leery about shit like that. So I completely understand why someone
Oh, he's absolutely cheeked up. You'll see.
will be uncomfortable wanting to hop on a phone right now, especially, and look at it this way, someone's sending you nudes first, right? Then then they're gonna give you a phone number or some way to contact them. Now you could connect that to that person, and then you have something to hold over their head. So it's
I gotcha.
completely natural. I know you said you were worried about trolls, but think about what she's worried about, and she said that someone had exposed her before or something like that. So she's going to be just as leery. So,
I am so in love with him.
but yeah, so
Sorry, I'm like having a moment.
yeah, I think if that's all that happened, I don't think that you have anything to worry about. She's going to tell people that hey, this grown man talked to me, a grown woman, sexually after I sent him nude pictures of me. Let's get on. Let's jump on.
It's on a gun! Baby man, baby boy. I'm sorry.
My thought process is this. Let me just get this out, please. 'Cause this is
Yeah, you told me to respect people's boundaries, but I decided not to because why?
all my worries and what's stressing me. I was already going nuts from trolls and how much they're fucking impersonating me and doing stuff. Now what's going to happen is every time, and yeah, again, that's why I started off by saying I'm a sensitive artist. This is how stuff starts.
What?
I am going to, that's why I preface this conversation by saying I'm a sensitive artist and how stuff affects me.
Sprinkle Cake, you might be getting the bisexual vibe from him because he is bisexual.
But from now on, every time I put up a new video, I'm going to be looking fearfully in the comments for bullshit. I'm afraid if I do a stream, it's going to be constantly trolls popping in. I'm afraid if I visit a friend's stream and someone is going to go there and go, this guy is bad to women, which, by the way, I didn't say anything that was non-consensual within the kinkiness.
Within the kinkiness. Like, I just... I didn't say anything that was non-consensual within the kinkiness.
I didn't force her. You know, this guy... my dicks were very unflattering, unlike yours.
Wait, hold on, what?
Wait, what?
The dick pics I sent of her weren't great.
I love how he fucks up with words so bad. The dick pics I sent of her. Nah, dog, you meant the dick pics you sent to her. To be fair, I have really bad fucking ADHD, and, like, I'll fuck up my words all the goddamn time, so...
Oh, you sent... Well, just say they don't... That's not your dick, dude.
Okay.
That's the worst of it? You sent
so much sense.
You sent some dick pics, you know? Okay.
Fun fact, this game and Solid Snake is the he's the first video game character to use the word bisexual. Just a fun little fact.
I am just, I sent you the whole thing. So right above that was the pic of what looked to be a woman with a dick coming out. And I was
out of her pussy, like she was having sex with some dude.
As a Metal Gear myself, that's all I have to say about that.
No, she-male.
Oh, I like forgot he does that. Like it's been so like I didn't forget, but I'm just like, bro. Also, you can see Snake very caked up right here.
What?
Yes. Yes. And I'm like, okay, the first picture you sent of me was the one with the dress pulled up, and that was a pussy.
And there was
then suddenly this last pic, it's breast and a cock.
Coward. Now, listen, if you're not attracted to penis, that's whatever, but I'm just like, alright, Jorrun, and
she's just like,
okay. Like, somebody sat here and called you a predator, and you're more worried about the fact that you saw a penis on somebody who is feminine and has titties? Okay. Sorry, I had to listen to Otacon be a little shit. If it is.
I'm going to warn all the women about...
Yeah, the real problem was the penis was bigger than him.
About you can't prey on them, which... again, everything was consensual. You know, there was no rape talk or any shit or whatever. But, I don't know, dude. I just worry.
I saw a penis, Wes! I'm not gay!
This person seems to have way too much time and just wants to do some sort of full-time thing to destroy my rep. Like, how can I even be myself? How can I even go to a stream and flirt with all the girls?
Sir. How can I go to a stream and flirt with all the girls? Like, you literally were born, like, told that you were a fucking, like, predator.
Like I just normally do. How can I trust anyone new? Every time I see a new name, I'm going to go, is that a fucking troll?
Well, is there any girl that you, like, spurned or anything that would have a reison to...
No.
Someone that's jealous because you're showing attention
Hey,
to
Page
someone
Master.
else or anything like that?
Wes, I pride myself on being a good person, follow the golden rule. I'm not perfect, you know. Obviously, I love really beating up on Lauren, but I try to be nice to everyone.
Yeah, there doesn't have to be talk like that for it to be predatory. He probably thinks like somebody has to say like, oh, I'm gonna do this to you for it to be predatory. When nah, dog. Anytime you make somebody uncomfortable, a sexual like conversation, it's predatory.
To be respectful to everyone.
Like you could even, damn, Snake, your autism is showing. Fucking, it could be not intentional, and you still like sexually harass somebody. Like it's that's how it works, you know.
I have had up until recently
Oh no! The Russians! Who would have thought?
It's been rare people even, like, insult me. I had one or two people, like, insulting my talent level, block them. And
Sorry. I'm sorry! My intrusive thoughts are winning. The demons are winning.
But this is fucking weird.
And so, and I just want to, the worst thing you sent you sent some, can you identify anything in the background of the pictures? Are there, like,
No.
no diploma on the wall or anything like that where they'd be able to?
No.
Okay, so you didn't send anything like that. You sent what, like one dick pic, two dick pics?
A couple dick pics with her name on it, not mine. Stuff where it couldn't
Couple dick pics with her name on it, not mine. Like, oh, okay.
even really be identified per se as my body, now that I think of it. Definitely didn't tell her what state I was in, didn't get my phone number, didn't get my address.
Okay.
So I got...
Otacon, I want to smooch you too. Look how handsome he is.
that going
And
for
no,
me.
no tattoos, no face, no nothing like that, right?
I did send her one face pic. She wanted to see my O face.
Oh,
But-
fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, that was like the first thing I said.
What?
Don't send a face picture. You can't do that.
She
Give me your
already knows
stuff.
what I look like. She's seen my
Yeah,
video.
well, that's one thing. But now, I mean, you have to remember, dude, my whole thing is built on receipts.
Yeah.
If this person is able to show receipts of this conversation and your face is in there, that's irrefutable. That's
There you go. Y'all can see he's cheeked the fuck up. Like, dog? You got enough ass for the rest of the class? You got enough ass for the rest of the class? Also, watch this. This is funny. How did you manage that, sir? You just put it back and nobody will notice.
not someone pretending to be you or someone creating. And it's not the picture from your.
Oh!
It's not the,
Guys, you know what I found the other day? Where's my phone? Hold on. Where'd I put my fucking phone? Oh, shit. Oh, where'd I put my phone? Did I leave it upstairs? I found the note that I took when I counted all the size and the calls. It was in my notes in my phone, and I don't know where my phone is. I'll look for it. I'll look for it when we start the next call.
picture from your profile, right?
No. I'm fucking finished, dude. And you know what? That was what she kept pushing for, and as soon as she got it, boom.
So all this happened. When was this going on? Because you didn't mention any of that she was pushing for.
Hey, y'all want to see Snake be fucking mean?
Like really pushing for face stuff. And
Hold on.
This reminds me of when we first met. I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now, huh? Not unless I wet my pants. That's all.
Snake's like, pee pants, you pee you pants.
I
Just
wish
today.
you would have said something about that. That picture changes everything, though.
I thought that was nothing. I thought that was nothing compared to the fucking dick pic.
Well, a dick is a dick. You know, how do you prove that that's your dick? But your dick being above
Okay, I didn't even know that could happen.
your face in the same conversation.
Ah.
It's over for me, Wes, isn't it?
I mean,
Why would it be over for you, Jorrun?
how,
Like, he never explains why it would be over for him. It's over for me, isn't it, Wes? Like, why? You have to know you did something wrong then, right? Jorrun's stupid. He's stupid!
define over.
I don't know. I mean, this person, people, God, I hope it's not Google Deals. This person is just
Ow, motherfucker.
fucking vendetta. Unlimited time. Keeps popping up. New account. YouTube doesn't block fucking IPs, but blocking a million accounts does nothing. 2 seconds later, Vince or whoever the fuck comes back with another stupid one.
Vince! Vince! He thinks it's Vince! Why does he think it's Vince? It's so fucking stupid. Vince, whoever the fuck it is. Oh god, Snake, please don't do this to me. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Perfect.
Now they found me on, now they're coming after me on Twitter. What next? Discord? Where will I go? What can I even do?
Well,
Where will they post my info?
And that's the problem. I mean, I know from the multiple times I've been threatened for using receipts. I mean, there's no expectation of privacy in a two-way conversation. So yeah, they can be shared. Luckily,
I have no idea why he thought it was Vince. There was no indication that it was Vince. Just cause Wes was like, haha, what if it's Vince?
That must be the crew lounge. The tanker's crewmen were relaxing.
God damn it.
when they're off shift. There's a lot of stuff there.
your penis can't though. That would be considered like revenge porn.
Leave no trace. That's common sense.
Cool.
Well,
Right?
what I'm saying is, like on YouTube, they wouldn't be able to do that. Would they be able to send it to?
You know what's annoying while I'm playing this? Jorrun going, It sounds like when the fucking guards go like, So like I keep thinking I'm getting spotted, but it's just Jorrun's stupid dented head.
Other people as a warning? That's not considered revenge porn.
Oh, great. Great. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Because Muse sent my dick to lots of people, and that was not an issue because she said that she was trying to warn people because I was a trafficker. But if she would have put it in that video or showed it during that stream, then I would have been able to get her for revenge porn. It has to be done with militia.
Y'all, Muse is fucking wild. Like, I've seen some of Muse's shit, and I'm just like, are you okay? Like, I don't like to use the term SJW, but like, you know, like the stereotypical, like, this is what conservatives use to make fun of liberals, like social justice work. That's like, Muse is like a living example of that. Oh shit, we gotta rewrite things to make it for R.
Just intent to like embarrass or harm.
Vince is Jordan's savior.
Oh, I wish you would have. I wish you would have mentioned that she was pushing. I mean, if I would have known she was pushing for, what she just kept saying, "I want a picture of your face."
Yeah.
And that's
what she kept saying.
That didn't seem weird to you?
No. The dick seems far more. I'm like,
Give me your stuff. I don't remember how to do it.
I mean, dude, we have this same conversation.
Oh, I gotta go around front.
I
don't got time for that.
Because a dick is a dick.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
You can always say that's not my dick.
Why is he so extra with this?
Prove that's my dick.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Prove that's my
got
dick,
it,
guys.
Wow. I was thinking so of what was intimate and what was private.
No,
and I absolutely
you also,
did not get that.
you also don't want to send that to where, you know, think of the TCAP stuff. They would ask them for a cheeseburger in the same conversation where they're talking about sex so they can prove it was the same person. So they can't later say, that wasn't me. Oh, but you happen to show up with a cheeseburger or you happen to bring Mike's Hard Lemonade. That's why they would ask for something like that. So if you're being asked for a very... Well, she just said, I want a picture of your face, like, you know, send me a smiling selfie, or was she more specific?
She said specifically, I want to see your O face. And actually, at one point, she says, I want to see video. I'm like, you're not giving me video. I'm definitely not. She wanted a video of fucking me jacking off and my face. I did. Oh,
Hey, conscious person, we are monsters. We robbed Jorrun of the future he was meant to have. as a budding comedy creator.
So you were jacking off?
No, not on camera.
No,
Hell
I'm saying you sent her pictures of you. What pictures did you send? Because you left out the face thing in the beginning.
Okay.
What pictures? Be honest. What did you send her?
How did you turn around in there?
A couple pictures of me, a couple pictures of my dick
Why?
before and after jerking off.
Why?
A pic of my legs and a
Like,
pic of my face.
I could have seen a pic of his legs. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
I mean, if it wasn't for the face, I think you'd be fine. But with that face in there, and I mean, I'm looking at what she, do I still call her she? I don't even know at this point.
Yeah.
I'm looking at what she wrote, and I need to tell you something. There are a lot of women in the TCAP community that are broken and have suffered sexual assault in the past. I know that's true. This isn't the community.
Oh, not a conscious type person. This is like old Jorrun stuff.
I heard those words from somewhere at some time. I don't remember who or when, or what the circumstances was. But yeah, go ahead.
This isn't the community to prey upon women and flirt with them. I mean, so when you see what she wrote, do you think that maybe any of that's true?
To be 100% honest,
yeah.
to be 100%.
I don't think we have, I don't think we've, heard from Jorrun in a while. I think he's finally wised up and, like, stops dicking around, at least where we can find him.
Honest West, man to man, I don't prey on me.
Not praying. Do you think maybe some people are seeing the flirting as too much in this community?
I don't think.
Has anyone said anything to you? Well, the only thing I can think of is the response to that one video. I don't remember which one it was. Which one was it?
Mm-hmm.
You did it with mini syllables or kelp pill. I can't remember.
You got counseled and got off the internet.
I remember the reaction of that was pretty polarizing.
Mm. Yeah, that was the one that had the most amount of thumbs down.
Yeah.
Although I don't believe there was any actual complaint.
Doug, do you not know how YouTube works? Oh, Snake, I love you so much. Oh yeah, his fucking obsession with helicopters.
Well, I mean, the thumbs down would probably be the complaint. People wouldn't want to leave a comment where you could identify that they were unhappy with it, you know?
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I was just chalking up to the theory that the Cornville Mafia had finally found me.
I mean...
The Cornville... It's a joke, Jorrun.
I don't see that happening.
The Cornville Mafia, yeah!
I don't know. I didn't think Vince was going to find me, and here we are.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, in your mind, is this person really upset about what you're doing, or is this just an excuse?
I would say this. So, I will credit myself with being very good at noticing people's reactions. I do flirt a lot with all the women. If someone is not into it, I stop. I notice carefully their reaction. First of all, because I don't want to even bother. You know, somebody like, obviously, I'm very good friends with Kelpel. Road is someone who's very reciprocative.
Oh, I love the part. Reciprocative.
Whatever the fuck that word is. And, yeah.
I know, Danny. I'm like, how the fuck am I not worse at this game when I'm just like, oh, the whole time?
Reciprocative, whatever. Reciprocate.
Receptive? Someone who's
receptive and someone who...
Or reciprocate.
Someone who reciprocates. In other words...
I love him.
I know what reciprocate is.
I love Dave.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so you're looking for the... So as far as you know, all the women that you flirt with are receptive to it and they're fine with it and they return it back.
Yes.
So then,
Yes.
so then,
I pay very close attention to that shit. I pride myself on that shit. I'm not interested for a few different reasons.
so then,
I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable.
So then,
Yo, I'm a fucking menace when I play Smash Bros. Because I play as Snake, but I'm so fucking annoying. I don't play to, like, win. I just play to fucking survive. And usually that involves me blowing people up all the time.
in your mind,
Oh, it's Sunny's mom.
this is more than likely just a bullshit excuse someone's using.
It really sounds, I mean, when I tell you I'm shaking and I'm worried and stuff, I don't believe the quote-unquote accusation. That
Uh-huh.
is, that's somebody who's, you know, elevator doesn't go to the top floor.
Someone who's searching for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. And, I don't know, dude. I mean,
So what's
first of all,
your,
just seeing a dick there is unnerving enough. But
what's that?
then seeing the dick there was unnerving enough. That was enough. But then accusations, now I'm going to do all this thing and ruin your reputation. Like, what do I try to do? I mean, I try to make people laugh. I want to make people laugh, and
Well, Jorrun, you're very bad at it. You do not make people laugh. Also, her gun is engraved. Dave.
enjoy flirting. And money would be great. That's it. I have no fucking weird-ass, you know, desires. I have no evil. I'm uncomplicated in that way. I like to entertain. I think like you like to be creative and come up with good quality stuff. You know, that's it. And I love it. I love the attention. I've made amazing
Olga, I love
friends.
you.
I had incredible conversations, you being one of them, with people telling me like what my content means and how much they enjoy my content. And they think well of me as a person. So I don't want to lose that shit, but fuck.
Well, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. What is your move, though? Do you?
Yeah, you entertained Jorrun, just not the way you were hoping.
You know, are you gonna do what I was gonna do on New Year's Eve and pack it in and be done, or do you just go forward and say fuck it? I mean, it's already
there.
It's already out there now. So, right? I mean, whoever she or Vince or whoever it is has your dick pics and face pic and how bad was the conversation?
I mean, you told me you're also into BDSM. It was pretty much just regular stuff. I like to be called master. I like to be served. I'm dominant. Da 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 da.
Are you a dom? Are you actually
Oh, he's humorous, alright. He looks like a big toe!
familiar with BDSM? And
Yeah. I've been a dom / master for years now.
That's not... They're not the same thing, Jorrun. You can't just say you're a dom / master. You're one or the other. Baby, what the fuck? Yeah, years now. With who? Show us the woman, Jorrun.
really? So I mean, like when I say you're actually like you studied and you know like the whole
Olga, please.
contracts and
We're gonna be friends at
I
some
won't say
point.
I
Don't shoot me.
studied. I don't know Gorian rules or anything, and that way I guess I'm more of a freelance. But
Okay.
yes, I absolutely have women who have called themselves my slave and are masters and obey. And
So
wear
so
what
you're
I
not.
do.
That wouldn't be a dom. That's a master. So you're more master slave, not dom sub.
Yeah, I guess you could say.
Okay.
I am not that.
Yeah, with whom's? He said that like it was his job!
Because I've never set any rules, and I know I have met subs in the past who it's like, you know, here's the gigantic book of rules, and I'm like, I'm not interested in all these fucking rules.
Oh well,
But I know
you know
for
with
some other people that's their thing.
with the sub, the whole thing with the sub is that you know,
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Jorrun would be kind of scary to Jorrun would be scary to deal with, like, in a sexual relationship. Not because I think he would force somebody to do something, but he doesn't know what he's doing to begin with, so, like, that could easily cause some kind of miscommunication. Like, he thinks a dom and a master are the same thing. Like, that's how he's gonna fucking fuck somebody up. Oh, come on, Olga. Stop moving! You're getting sleepy. You're getting all eepy.
not just about being the submissive. It's what the dom brings to the table. You know, because the submission is earned.
Yeah.
You know, so that like the master
Ass.
title and the dom title. I mean, you know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but those are earned over time. So yeah, there like with my there was like a four page Google Doc of you know, like a rules / contract, because it's a
You gotta
partnership.
protect yourself.
Well,
Especially now.
yeah, you know, and that's the other thing, you know, like with Muse, and the reason why her ex didn't go to jail for domestic.
He's only into that stuff because that's the only way he can think of a woman actually paying attention to what he says and listening to him. Yeah, there's like, yeah, Jorrun, yeah, genies, yeah, slave girls, belly dancers, sure, yeah. Yeah, Jorrun, tell me about nachos again.
Violence is because they had a contract, and when you're it's not domestic violence if you're agreeing to be beat and asking for it if you don't do A, B, and C. But I mean, to get back to
Who's there with you, Otacon? Is it your girlfriend?
your thing, what is your plan? I mean, what do you do? Do you preemptively strike?
Me just sitting here and inserting my OCs into this fucking game because, I love the series. I want to put my little OCs in it.
And you let people know that, look, this happened and you might hear this, but let me tell my side, or do you just...
What a good question. So when this first happened, half an hour ago, whatever the fuck it was, I'm like, that's it, I'm quitting, I'm done, everything's nuked, I want to go back to being a private citizen, a sensitive introvert, I don't want to deal with any of this drama, I hate it. And then I was a little bit more like, all right, let me talk to people, let me get this out, let me get some cooler heads, and that makes me feel a little better. I do still feel shell-shocked. I do feel like I'm going to be scared and or freak out if I go to anybody's stream. You know, I feel like now I have to have like one eye open.
Well,
I hate the idea of
I'm just honestly with the dick and face pick out there. I completely. If it were me, I probably would. You know, at least take a. Me personally, I would take a break. And because like with the Vince thing, that was something he was making up, and I had proof that it was.
Yeah, Jorrun was fucking scared. Baby, what the fuck? Jorrun is so fucking bizarre, you know?
A lie.
Like, I wanna know, like, how he was raised. I wanna know what's going on with him.
All of it was a lie, and so I was able to do that. But I don't know how to combat pictures of my dick and face. And I really don't. I don't know what to do in that situation. I don't really know.
well, that's not words I was hoping to hear from you.
A lot of table lamps!
I'm not experienced with this kind of thing. I mean, you know, when Muse is showing off my dick pic, we were in a, you know, quote unquote, in the early stages of what could have been a relationship, and she wanted to see my dick. And so she saw my dick, and so that's, you know, and she's an adult and everything else. And when she was showing it to people, like, they wanted to talk to me, So I never brought it up. You know, she brought it up in a couple of streams, so I talk about it when we're reviewing a stream or whatever. But it wasn't something that I talked. She almost like was trying to threaten me with it, as if she was 16 years old when I sent it to her, and she was gonna put me on blast.
Yeah, yeah.
But I really don't know how to handle that. And if this person, you know, if it's Vince or whoever, dude, or Vince and his sister, who the fuck knows? But if they do start going and
This is a big ass fucking ship. Like, I've never realized until now just how fucking large this ship is. Jesus.
warning people in TCAP, I that might cause some, just because it is a community built around, you know, there are a lot of comments in chat, like especially during Clobber streams, where people are saying that they themselves were victimized at a younger age, and so.
And Jorrun's dumbass still thinks he's gonna sit there and be like, I want to flirt with all the woman. Dog? No? How about don't do that? Okay? You weirdo?
Laughing at Lorne or Dan Allen or any of these guys, it to them it's like getting a win against the person that they were vulnerable against before. So if someone's going around and saying, "Oh yeah, this guy's a predator," and let me show you, it could upset some people. It could make people just not want to hear your side. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you want to preemptively.
Oh shit! Viral Vex is here. Hold on. Where is it?
Suck.
Oh, that's really loud. I'm sorry. That was very loud.
If you want to preemptively strike, or just step back and wait for it to wait for it to happen, and be.
What do you mean by preemptively strike?
Well, because you really have two options. You have two options. You could either ignore it and wait for something to come up, and then you're like, okay, well, yeah, but let me explain my side, or you come out first and say like, hey, you know.
Viral, a lot of people don't like the collection, but like, I'm enjoying it. Like, yeah, it's just ports of the HD collection to PC, but like, I don't know. I'm having fun. It ain't that deep. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. You don't see me. He saw me. Guys, he saw me. No, you don't see me. No, no, no. Okay, good.
You might hear, and I really don't know. I really don't know how that would work or what you would say. But basically, let people know that they may hear or see something about you, and that you were misled, and you just kind of explain that you were misled by a person, and and it was all a guise just to like embarrass you or whatever. Because then when their video comes out, it cheapens the whole. It cheapens the whole thing. It's the difference between someone apologizing, coming out and saying, hey, back in 2009, I made some racist tweets, and I did blackface, and I'm really sorry, but I've really learned my lesson in the past, or having it found out, and then you going, oh, man, I've really learned over these last 3 hours.
Jason S. Bye forever. Tickle.
And, you know, one of those guys gets canceled, and the other guy gets to keep his, he keeps his job, and people accept that he learned a lesson because he preemptively apologized versus after the fact.
Yeah.
Please don't see me in the box.
But do you really believe that this person is I mean,
oh, Snake, it's okay. Just let yourself get hit.
Do you think these people are? Do you think it's the same person?
I pray it's one person. I would hate to think it's a fucking team. And again, that mystifies me because, like I said, I'm nice to everyone. Like in
Please
that
no.
conversation, I didn't do anything "quote unquote" wrong. It was two consensual
Oh, come on!
adults.
Come the fuck on! God damn it! This always whenever I use the box, I always get found. This is fucking stupid.
Doing what they wanted to do.
Every fucking time.
But the fact is, a person.
Every goddamn time.
Hatred and obsession. I mean, yesterday when Chef, who's my best friend,
Get up.
he knew I wasn't going to be there to stream. He's like, are you in my stream? I'm like, no, I'm in an open mic right now running the sound. I'm going up to the stage pretty soon. He's just like, someone is here, and he sent me
Yeehaw.
that.
Get up.
And it's a person, and the person was actually doing, I mean, it was a very small screen, but doing a decent impression of me. And the fact that he was being sweet to Cat G, who obviously is so sweet and going through shit, and flirting with Rhoda,
David, please!
worse, Wes, than if he was insulting me and or trying to ruin my rep. It was somehow
Jesus
worse.
fucking Christ.
And
Well, I mean, what
Jeff
did he
banned him, but
what did he say? That was
Well,
so
he-
much like you.
Oh no, I lost the
at
box!
first, actually, he said, "Oh, Kat, I'm glad to hear things are going better for you. I've been worried." I'm like, ah. And then Rhoda, which Rhoda's got my back, and she goes, "My heart belongs to Jorrun." I'm like, ah. But
Wait a minute.
Jeff said that it was quickly obvious that he wasn't me. Because, again, it was just a quick screenshot. He goes, the guy was trying to flirt, but with him it came off as creepy. He said that the guy just didn't have my charm,
Oh, okay.
which to me strikes me as a very Vince type of
How
thing.
is that
Yeah.
a Vince thing? Like, he never fucking explains how he thinks it's a Vince thing either.
Because, yeah, there is an art to what I do, if I say so myself.
Oh,
And part of it
absolutely.
is
Is there?
very much, noticing how the girl goes.
Mhm.
With Rhoda, it's always the rose kiss smiley back at me. It's always reciprocated. Even Scarlett, who is a little bit more, well, Scarlett gets drunk and then you get to see the real Scarlett, and it isn't to me. I don't mind saying that because there are plenty of receipts, to steal your word, on my videos to prove.
Yeah, no, receipts.
I can laugh a little bit.
Gross.
Yeah, receipts. I'm not quite as good with receipts as you are, but I do follow my tracks fairly well.
Hey, Pussy Destroyer.
But
I don't remember to
so
go.
yeah, I am beloved, and I've
I
seen
am beloved!
recently, particularly when I
Shut
reach
up,
out to
Jorrun.
some people, that I am highly esteemed, which touches my heart, really does. But so where I'm at right now is, I'll just say quick. The 3 or 4 thoughts that come to my head is, 1, I trust no one new. All my DMs are fucking closed and locked down, probably never come back. And I am worried about waking up and seeing more shitty comments. Somebody actually created a Jorrun comedy channel with my profile pic. I'm like, YouTube, step up your game because you're fucking
You're
shit.
fucking shit.
Well, I mean, that's there's nothing illegal about that. I mean, look up Tiffany Lockhart. There's multiple channels called Tiffany Lockhart. That's not actually your channel name. It's it's a IP address. If you look at your URL, that's your channel name. Because you could change your name to something else. You know what I mean? So
You need to know how to block that shit.
and yeah, then the picture, and the picture too. They're not going to do anything. I mean, because people have fan accounts and use Chris Hansen's picture.
Yeah. But like, for instance, I was having a magnificent conversation with this black chick from Cali. who's
Shout out
amazing.
Black Chick from
And
Cali.
now I'm like, okay, 5 minutes from now, is she going to go, ta-da!
Here's my black dick.
My black dick, it's bigger than yours, and yours.
I like how that's what he's worried about. Here's my black dick. It's bigger than yours. That's really what you're worried about, dude? Not the fact that you got catfished? Dog?
This terrible person, blah, 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 and I'm going to tell everyone, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to be, like, having one eye open and not feel like I can, like, I don't feel like I can go to a stream now. I'm worried about streaming on my own fucking channel, although the girls did come through for me very nicely.
Well, I
mean, the
mean,
moderate.
like I said, I really
fun out of this shit.
I really think you kind of have a choice. Are you just either wait,
Mm-hmm.
and then
How did that man not see me do that?
wait for it to happen, and then respond, or say just yeah. And it's I don't know how that would look or how that would work. I really don't. I just don't.
Conscious type person, we've seen his wiener. It's gross is the best way to put it. He's got a gross looking wiener.
Know that in most cases, when you're dealing with PR, because I did manage PR, along with marketing, and with PR, the preemptive strike is they always want to strike first, so that they get the first word in. Because after you get the first word in, then it's everyone else's it's everyone else's job to. Now they have a narrative that they have to go off of and prove that's wrong.
I don't remember where I have to go.
But once they say something or put something out, then you're trying to defend yourself.
I don't know, Wes. I can't see myself. This might be the wrong thought. I can't see myself doing a very serious video where I go, "These were the allegations. This is what happened." Da 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 da. Not that I.
If you're saying you can't do it serious, then do it funny, or don't do it at all. It's really up to you.
I have a feeling I'm either going to not do anything or I'm going to withdraw from YouTube, and I really hate the idea of retreating from YouTube because I've loved it so much. Although I'm very, very glad I did not link my singing channel, which brings me so much happiness.
Oh, we found it,
I want you to
Jorrun.
follow me there.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going. I forget. I always forget where to go after you fight Olga.
Oh, no worries, man.
I mean, you were docked. That's a real problem. I know.
I think I'm going there
In
anyway.
comparison.
No, I don't know.
I
was doxxed, but it was my face and my name. I think my dick in my face would be worse.
Oh, right.
I'm being honest though. Like I would much rather have my name and face doxxed than my dick and face, because that means I sent that person my dick. And even though it happens, it's just and then if you're saying it was like bad lighting, was that the issue, or
what do you mean?
You said it was an unflattering picture.
Oh yeah.
So just shitty lighting. Maybe no one
get it real big. No, it was small.
Oh well, I mean you sent several. So
No, it was small.
Yeah, I just sent a couple.
Yeah. So I mean,
Guys, where the
whatever.
fuck do I go?
Everyone, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know.
I appreciate what you were trying to do.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say there, dude. But if there's one takeaway, don't send face pics.
Wow.
Don't do that. Yeah, your face is on your videos.
Viral stop. I read that while I was at work, and I was like, oh no, oh baby, no. I was like sitting there, like reading it at work and trying not to fucking die.
Then that is fine, but you can't send a face pic with a dick pic. You just can't do that.
Yeah. Even if there's a lot of text in between.
No. I mean, now if you had gotten on like a Facebook call or Skype or something like that, and had a conversation and saw that this person was real and everything like that, and then she's sending you pictures and then it's a different story. But you can't do that. You can't do that first. And then if they're pushing for one specific thing like that, I mean that's like what they do to what they do to Lorne.
Wow. I don't know.
I just say get some sleep, and hopefully tomorrow it blows over.
Yeah. All right, man.
I gotta fucking look this up because I never remember.
Let me know if anything else comes up. I'll let you know if I see any bullshit come my way too.
All right, man. Appreciate it, brother.
No worries.
Sleep well.
Sleep well. Wait, hold on. I have it on my board. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Oh.
sleep. Wow.
There it is. All right, apology call 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I look up where the fuck to go.
On July 5, 2020, a Google Drive folder was released by whistleblower Mac and Cheese, dedicated to exposing the actions of YouTuber Jorrun Comedy. After initially denying the claims made by Mac and Cheese just 2 days earlier, the evidence was too loud to ignore, and Jorrun went into damage control mode.
Okay, so to go to Deck A.
The following phone call was recorded on July 5, 2020, when YouTuber Westmost contacted Jorrun Comedy on Skype
Fuck!
after examining the Google Drive.
That's not what I meant to do! I hit A so he would crawl! He just blew the fuck up. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted to do. Jesus. Oh god damn it. Oh, there we go.
Drive.
Oh god. I'm lightheaded from laughing at that.
Westmost said he would no longer support or work with Jorrun Comedy, and for Jorrun to never contact him again. Jorrun asked if he could call Westmost and explain his side. This is the first of 5 phone calls from July 6th and July 7th, dealing with the Google Drive, the harassment of female TCAP members, and an apology that made waves in the community.
Huh?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh the god, I don't know where I'm going!
For the call, I thought I made myself pretty clear with everything.
Well, I suck at typing.
Bum you
So
motherfucker!
I decided I would rather call you so I can let you know where my head's
Fine,
at
fuck
and how
off.
things have progressed.
Well, I just want to start off by saying,
Go ahead.
when you and I
Oh,
talked
God damn
on
it.
Friday, you made
I'll
it
just hide
sound like
here.
this was all bullshit and it was nothing, and you know I'm supporting you and I've supported you from the beginning here. And then when I see this stuff come out, this isn't a troll. You know, Vince called me a troll when I was exposing him for his
How is this working? How did that... Ah! In his face! How did that work?
bullshit. He called me a troll, told everyone beforehand, hey, you're going to hear from this troll, don't believe anything he says. And that's what you did, but you had to have known that some of that what was being talked about was accurate. That wasn't bullshit.
I didn't watch the video at all.
Then you need to. You need to, because, you know, that's the same shit that Vince would say. I haven't watched the video. Someone put their time and effort into making a video to show some shit that you've done. And then when they're showing receipts, showing that's a little fucking girl that you're liking these comments with the genie fetish. That's not okay.
I agree. You're absolutely right.
So then when someone's bringing it up and saying this guy has a problem, I saw the comment on Molly's video. That's someone's fucking daughter. And you're talking about her tits. That's not what the video was about. You're a grown man.
You're absolutely right.
What is this
Okay.
community built on, Jorrun?
Trust and a safe place. And
Head to the right and
Making
down
fun of
the stairs.
pedophiles and predators. What is your behavior very much like, Jorrun?
I went way overboard
But
with the Molly videos.
not just with that, why did it take you until now? And this is when I was
Oh
saying,
my god, I'm dumb!
are you going to get ahead of this? And you're like, it's nothing. This is all made up. This is all bullshit. But now, 2 days later, now when the receipts come out, you want to
I
go
always
and do the
forget
after
where to
apology.
go.
This is what I was saying, the shit that never fucking works. This isn't new information. This is stuff that you knew was out there. You just hoped wouldn't be found, or maybe you had forgotten about. But some of this shit's really recent. You used Tiffany.
Juicy? Juicy? Who's Juicy? Jesse?
for your own pleasure, and that's not okay. And no matter what excuse you come up with, you know that's not okay.
Okay, let me see where I want to start here. If you just bear with me. So in the last couple of days, I had a great conversation with Minnie Syllables where she started doing kind of a devil's advocate. And I really got to see, she's been awesome. She was nice, but at the same time really helping me see things about my behavior that I wasn't saying. And I'm like, I definitely have to address
I gotta get the pic where, Otacon calls me gay.
this stuff. The Tiffany video is down. The one I did after with Turn Club, the behind the scenes is down. I don't have Tiffany's number. I sent her a long apology on Skype. I mean, where I keep in touch with her. I took down all the comments about Molly, which you were 100% right. I was way, way fucking over the line, and I was out of my goddamn mind. I honestly, and this is the best way I can put it, I honestly thought with the troll, this was just the same person who, I'm not excusing me, and I'm just giving you my mind, just so you know where I'm coming from. When this happened on Twitter, I thought, okay, it's the same person who's been on my streams, trying to get in my head, trying to make me look bad. It probably is Vince, da-da-da.
Why does he always think it's Vince?
I thought, you know what? In my recent videos, I've been talking about the difference between alpha and beta males. I
Jorrun.
may have awakened some basement dweller. Again, it's just my thought process. Who's jealous.
Ew! In my mind, when she walks, she makes that sound when you take mammoth cheese in Skyrim. Is this the Not So Master Collection? Yeah, I like it. I'm having fun. I like all the little master books they include with it. Why am I the one who likes it?
That wants to take me down a peg. I've seen people
Jorrun,
go after
I want to stop you
than
right there. I want to stop you right there before we go down the Lauren Armstrong rabbit hole up, because this is what this is sounding like to me. Do you believe that any of your behavior
Yeah.
is that of an alpha male?
Yes.
Any of the behaviors that you've shown when you're debasing these women, you're using them for your own pleasure, you're going around, and it's not innocent flirting. You're treating these women like objects in a community built around sexual predators. That's not an alpha male. That's Lauren Armstrong with internet access. That's
Hey,
how you're
Borush.
behaving. And I don't know what it's going to take for you to realize that, but you need.
Yeah, I don't know. I did think it was a little cheap how for Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, they just used the Metal Gear Solid 3 versions of them. Like, they didn't port them separately. They just took them from Metal Gear Solid 3, basically.
To take a step back from all of this shit and really look at who you are.
I'm going to...
Because you're talking all this shit about Lauren. All your stuff's about Lauren. Dude, you are Lauren as far as everyone's concerned. That's not how you treat people.
Yeah.
You're not coming off like that alpha male pimp. You're coming off like someone with very little experience who is using people, who got in with these people who are kind of well known within the TCAP community, involve them in sketches so that you can spat to it later. That's fucked up. And then when it was brought up to you on Friday, now whether you want to say you thought the troll and the catfish are the same person, or that doesn't matter. It was made very clear, that last message that they sent you, that was made very, very clear to you what you were doing and what you had been doing. And when I asked you about it, you were like, I can't apologize for something I didn't do. You're not just now finding out about this. So you're telling me you didn't have the self-reflection to look at what that person said, look back at the 2 days prior to what you...
Like, maybe I'm simple, but oh god. I just like the convenience of being able to go on Steam and just boot up the goddamn game. You know? He's gonna see me. He's gonna see my ass. It's like, I've been streaming this with an emulator, and that's fine. But, like, it's just so much easier to go into my goddamn Steam library and go, boop, and then I'm in.
You had done and how you had treated this person.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You were very demanding of this person from the very beginning and treated her or him like an object. So when people see that and you're warning, oh, it's a catfish, it's a troll, and then they see the other things that you've done, it all makes a really clear picture. What that person did was make me the perfect layout to make a receipt video if I need to. And I don't want to have to do that. But that's predatory. What you did was predatory.
I'm trying to arrange my thoughts here.
And taking the videos down 2 days later after the fact, when it was made clear, Jorrun, what you had done, that's not good enough.
Trying to get my thoughts here.
I'm trying to get my thoughts here. Yeah! Ugh.
What I want to hear, Jorrun, I want to hear the thoughts that are actually going to make sense, not the excuses, not the other things. I actually want to know what you think and what you're going to do, because you'll be run out of this community, and you know how this community works. You'll be run out of every community you try and join until you do something about this.
Yeah. Trying to decide what I want to say first, because you mentioned.
I love how he's sitting here trying to think about his bullet point essay like he thinks that Wes will give a shit. Wes don't fucking... Snake, what are you doing? Wes don't give a shit. Wes is pissed at you. What makes you think that he wants to talk to you about this?
A few points. If you'll bear with me, I would rather just tell you what was going on through my head, whether or not it's stupid. Just so you.
Jorrun, if this is going to be a fucking...
Huey Dr. Ostrich, because his legs got bent backwards. Yo, fuck Huey. Me and all my friends hate Huey. Huey deserved every fucking second of that torture. Because he's a piece of shit. Fuck him. Fuck him, that's why. Ocelot... I can't believe this twink cowboy is responsible for everything going on in the series.
Story about deviled eggs or hot dogs, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't want to hear any explanations about anything. You know what you put out there, and you know what you did. What explanation are you gonna give me that's gonna make me go? Makes total sense that you're on a 9-year-old girl's page in a genie costume liking it, after also fantasizing about drawings of genies and all kinds of other genies and just genie. What explanation can you give me, Lauren? What explanation can you give me that's going to make any fucking sense? The time for explanations is over. Now you need to figure out what you're going to do.
Okay. Well, so far, I've apologized to Tiffany. I have taken down the video. I've taken down the stuff on Molly's. I was thinking very, very seriously about doing an apology video. I had already decided.
So you're thinking about it or you decided? Because those are two different things. You're thinking about doing it or you decided to do it?
I've made a decision. It's just a matter of exactly what I want the content to be and exactly what the delivery is. It's already in the works.
Well, I mean, when I talked to you about it on Friday, you were talking about making it a joke because you thought it was a joke. But now more stuff is coming out, and it's not a joke now.
Yeah.
Now it's something serious. And the people who had your back yesterday who were going through this whole thing to figure out who...
Cypher got us again! Alright, Kaz. Cypher! Like, okay, we get it, you blonde bimbo.
Who this person was who's trolling you, those people aren't going to have your back. Everyone hates being fooled. And when you have these people fighting on your behalf yesterday, trying to figure out who was trolling you, getting videos taken down, they're going to be pissed. And it wouldn't take any of that stuff other than the little fucking girl in the genie costume. Do you just go and search Aladdin and Magic Lamp and you're just jacking off to everything that comes up?
No.
You know it looks like that though, right?
I understand. I absolutely understand. If I talk to you more in depth about the sketch with Tiffany, would that help, or would you rather not even just hear about that?
Yeah. Let me hear let me hear about the sketch with Tiffany.
Okay. So the situation with that is, when I started talking to Tiffany, I told her I have 3 sketches. You can pick which one you want to be in.
Mm-hmm.
She said that one.
Okay.
With that sketch, I mean, I hope this doesn't make me sound like an asshole, but it's too late for that. And I say that honestly, no sarcasm. I was not, and if you don't believe me, you are very right not to believe me. That was not arousing to me, only because my feelings for Tiffany since the beginning have been sisterly.
Jorrun.
That's just how it is.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I forget how to do this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna die.
You're going to tell me that this person who you didn't know, you still don't know, who you've talked to a minimal amount, who has a very sexy voice, that you didn't at all sexualize her. Tell me that again. I want to hear it again. Tell me the whole thing from the beginning. Tell me the whole thing from the beginning again.
Yeah, conscious type person. He said sisterly. Jorrun sat here and fucking talked about, like, he sexualized somebody in the community with his fetish, and then says she's sisterly. Dog, that's just concerning in a couple more levels. What are you talking about? No, Lord's bird phone. You missed that. You saw what happened earlier. I just died. Sorry, typing. Is he still going?
Did I just switch topics?
No, I want to hear the story again. I'd like to hear it again. Everything about the sketch. I'd like to hear it again.
Okay. So I contacted Tiffany. We started talking on the phone. I said, I have an idea for 3 sketches. And which one would you like to? You have carte blanche. You choose. She's like, okay, I think the genie one is the most interesting.
Which one did you offer first?
None of them had been written, but I said,
Which one did you offer
3
first?
ideas. I listed them off.
Which one? Jorrun, I'm asking a very simple question.
Oh, that hurts.
When I'm saying which one did you offer first, I'm asking if there was a list, right?
There's another one, right?
Which one
There's
was
3.
first on the list, Jorrun?
1.
I said, well, the first one I would started writing already was the one with the genie.
Unless...
Okay. So now let's flip this around.
Oh.
No, stop.
Wow, I'm fucking dumb. I got both of them.
Because, and the reason why I wanted you to tell me again is because I wanted to see if you catch yourself where you're trying to put it on Tiffany. Well, I gave her 3 options, and that's the one she chose. But I noticed when we talked on Friday, because you
viral, do not
keep information out. You offered her 3. The very first one you offered her was the genie one that you had started writing.
Yeah.
Jorrun, if I was offering you 3 sketches and you didn't know me, so you didn't care.
Yeah.
And the first one, you would say, I'll just take the first one. So let's not pretend that this is Tiffany's fault or that she's somehow complicit in this. She's completely unwilling.
No, she isn't. Absolutely not. Fuck no, absolutely not.
So why would it be included in the excuse, Jorrun? You want to share the blame with Tiffany. Well, she chose that one. I gave her 3 options.
No.
Jorrun, there would be no other reason to bring that up other than to share blame with Tiffany. She's blameless in this. All she tried to do was help out a new person who no one knew out with their content, and that's what you did to her. And whether you say that's not the case or not, no one is going to believe you. I mean, your sketch is so close to the sex talk you had with the catfish that it might as well be the same thing. What's the explanation for the little girl?
I do search various genie things on Instagram.
Yeah, obviously.
The like button on everything. I have never, and I don't expect you to believe me at this point, I've never pleasured myself to anyone who was an adult. Ever, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever. Hey, Jorrun, you watch TCAP, obviously. Do you not understand how much this sounds like a conversation that you'd be having with Chris Hansen? I'm being serious. I never would have done this. Yeah, I just liked every... Lauren said that he talked to every girl in the chat room. Every girl he went and said hi to. I fail to see what explanation you can give for anything. I mean, like I said, what needs to be done is a public apology, where you need to own it.
Yeah.
Because it looks like this person has a lot more shit on you.
Why does he have jiggle physics? Look at the like gear he has on his chest. Just watch. Snake, you got jiggle physics, buddy.
Then you're prepared to deal with their deep diving. And if you leave anything out, then they're just going to keep coming up with shit. And the fact that you and I talked not 2 nights ago, and you made it sound like it was nothing. There was nothing going on.
I love how quickly this all falls apart for Jorrun, to be honest. Because it is a very swift kind of like, oh, the consequences of my actions.
You knew. You knew what you had done to Tiffany, and you still kept that video up. You didn't think it would be connected. You didn't think it would be connected back.
Oh. I'm stupid.
He's Egyptian. He does not do this.
And it really irritates me that when I talk to you about trying to get ahead of this, trying to get something out, because I was on your side. I had your back. You're like, well, should I make it a joke? Is this a fucking joke, Jorrun? Do you think that little girl's parents, if they saw all the genie shit that you're liking, and then they saw that you're liking, do you think they would think it was a joke?
It's not a fucking joke! Shut the fuck up about Dan!
No.
What about your job? Would they think it was a joke?
No.
Because you know that's how shit goes now. People don't just stop at making you leave YouTube. They find out where you work, they find out where you live, and they make it known. It's predatory. And people try to warn people about predators.
Yeah.
That's what my entire channel has become, against my wishes. And then I'm promoting you, and I'm telling people to sub to your channel, and you're preying on women.
Dave, you're not hiding your gun very well.
Women hit on you and flirt with you on Twitter and like all that other stuff. That's great, dude. But when you're out here doing it to people, you put a fucking timestamp in a video to look at a girl's tits. My 13-year-old wouldn't do that.
Fucking creep and all. I'm a fucking creep.
Did you apologize to her?
Not yet.
No, because you're gonna apologize just to the ones that are very clear, the big ones, and then you can leave all the little ones out. But you have a lot of apologizing to do. It's all here. This isn't some minor thing. This is really bad.
Sounds like.
Sounds like it. So he doesn't even really care that it's bad. He's just fucking... Yeah, sounds like it.
So what's your plan? Not what you thought about doing and now you're doing. I want to know, like, what's your honest, clear plan?
Apology video. And I would like very much your opinion, specific things I should mention in cocktail.
Wow. So you want me to co-write your apology video or somehow co-edit?
No.
Jorrun, what do you think you need to apologize?
Please.
Jorrun, what do you think? Because you know more than I do. You know shit you've done. That
well, I was
hasn't
trying to
been
do a
uncovered
non-lethal
yet.
run, but...
What do you need to apologize
Guess
to?
I have
Who do
to.
you need to apologize to?
Sorry, Dave. I was trying to make it so you don't kill people this run, but... They didn't give me a choice. Damn, he is sexy. Sorry. Oh! Sorry.
This is humiliating. I want very much
Hold on. How humiliating do you think it is for these women? How humiliating do you think it's going to be for Tiffany Lockhart when she once again listens to that video, that Genie video? Because I'm sure it's already been downloaded and re-uploaded somewhere else, because that's what they do, Jorrun. You didn't take it down Friday night. You waited 2 days. So what do you think she's going to think when she hears that again, and then she goes back and reads your conversation with the catfish?
Oh shit, it's a homosexual.
You think you're going to have Tiffany Lockhart's respect?
No.
And then what about all the women who follow Tiffany Lockhart and who don't believe that predators should be able to be within this community? Because that's what they're going to say. So it's not about what I think you should include in an apology video. What do you feel you need to apologize for? Because it can't be my truth. It needs to be you. You need to come out and tell them, this is what I did. This is what I've been doing, and this is my plan to never be that person again.
Yeah.
And remember that the community has heard a lot of that shit from Lauren Armstrong, too. So if it's something that you're going to talk about and you're not going to, but you might as well just go.
Okay, listen. Listen. I knew I wasn't the only one who thought Old Snake was...
Yeah. I just want to be thorough, and I just wanted to get your opinion on what would make you feel better about me, and at the same time, with
not about me.
I just feel you have a better clarity. I just feel you have
It's not about me.
more clarity.
You know what, dude? I've never had to write an apology video for being a predator, personally.
Well, this is a new one for me also.
This is a new one for me also.
But it's not the first time you've been a predator, Jorrun. This isn't new for you. I'm seeing things from where there's a girl on a flying genie costume that she made, and you're like, oh, you're in Boston, we should meet. Hey, these people are just trying to show off their art, and you're trying to get pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was, absolutely.
That's not a sensitive artist. That's not a guy who values women. That's not an alpha male. That's a basement dweller sitting around trying to...
Do you think Jorrun, like, cried after this when Wes was like, you're not an alpha male? I think he cried.
Get some pussy
I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate taking the pictures of the Metal Gear.
any way he can by making weird, leery fucking comments about a girl's tits. It upsets me because I promoted you.
Yeah, I can tell.
Because I told people to work with you. But I'm sure
that I let you down.
It's not me that you let down. It's the other people. It's those women that you let down. The women that you've been devaluing. That's who you let down. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
You let
He learned nothing and recorded it for his degradation fetish.
them down. And now it affects other creators because now when they want to work with someone, everyone's going to be a little more leery because of Jorrun, who came into the community, had a lot of people.
Wait, you can send pictures through the codec? I've played this section of the game like 1 billion times, and I never really caught on to the fact that Snake just implied that you could send pictures through the codec. Huh. I guess, yeah.
Back him up and work with him, and then fuck them all over. So that he could jack off to Tiffany Lockhart's voice. I mean, even when I brought up the kelp pill video, with all the thumbs down, you're like, well, yeah, I don't see any complaints, though. Are you fucking kidding me? Were the thumbs down not clear enough for you? People didn't like that.
Like, I know it doesn't really explain how the codec works. I know in the novel for MGS1, they explain it as like a little thing on Snake's, I think, wrist. That has like a little panel on it, like a little screen. But like, they don't really explain in-game how this whole thing looks and works.
That's not what this community is supposed to be about.
I hate this part.
I'm just coming to grips with my own stupidity.
My own stupidity.
I don't know why it
Okay.
took you this long. That's the
It
issue.
did. It did. I
You're
was
a
blind,
grown
I was
man.
I don't like this
naive,
part.
You're a
You're
grown
right.
man.
You're absolutely right.
And I also find it hard to believe this is the first time that this has been an issue, Jorrun. And I think you know what I mean.
Excuse me?
I said, I think you know what I mean. I don't think this is the first time this has been an issue.
I've been sexualizing women way too long. Over-sexualizing them.
Have you been in trouble
way too
for it
long.
before?
I've been... I'm sorry, you broke up.
Have you been in trouble for it before? Because it's going to come
Snake.
out.
Snake.
No. No.
Never. Never once. Never one friendship lost. Never one issue at work. Never anything. Everyone's just been receptive to it up until now.
Oh, no. Women have said they're not interested, and I stop.
I just don't know what would make you start without knowing they were
I've been told I'm not interested.
interested in the first place.
I'm a stupid man. I haven't used any kind of self-control.
You treated YouTube like
And
it was
everything's good.
a pussy palace. Like you were going to start this channel, and then you were just going to start banging different. I don't know why you would think that. And in all communities to do it. Why this one? Where there are a lot of women who are damaged, and you were even like, yeah, I read that somewhere before. When I was telling you about, when you were talking about the comment that was written, I've heard something about this before. You know why you heard about it before? Probably because someone was telling it to you. That there are a lot of women in this community, not just women, people who have been
The
victimized
teacup
by someone
pussy
in their
palace.
lifetime. Why do you think people were so big about helping out Betty? Because they knew Betty? No, because Betty symbolized, for everyone that knows who Betty is, she symbolized someone you know who got ripped off, who got fucked over.
Are you
So
fucking
being able to
kidding?
help her out felt
The entire time I played this game, I have never had these fuckers find me. Are you fucking hold on. Oh, shit. Sorry, Dave. I got you caught.
really, really good. It's the same thing, Jorrun. There are a lot of people in this community who they like making fun of Lorne because it helps them feel better about their own victimization.
Yeah.
And then you're coming in here and helping.
That is the first time I've gotten caught doing this shit.
What else do you have?
I should have just stuck to making videos with better intentions, just to make people laugh, just to make fun of Lauren. I shouldn't have been. The word flirting is not even strong enough to describe what I was doing.
Well, how the fuck do I...
It's borderline sexual assault. I mean,
God. I have no... you probably won't believe me. I can't believe you don't, but
Yeah. Like, how the fuck do we still have Jorruns running around? Baby, what the fuck?
I have no desire to hurt anyone. I've never had a desire to hurt
there's a
anyone.
desire to hurt.
I don't think that's what it is.
Okay, hold on. You get in your car. You drink 7 beers and get in your car.
Yeah.
Run a stoplight and kill a family of 4. Did you have a desire to hurt that family?
No.
But you did it, right?
Then yet I would have. Yeah, absolutely.
But you did it. And so maybe you had no desire to hurt Molly and Kelp Pill or Tiffany Lockhart or any of the other people, but you did.
Yeah.
Ignorance of what you did is not an excuse.
I agree.
You're a grown man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to hit that. Imagine being talked to like that, though. Like, bro, how embarrassing. You know what? I'll play it anyways.
oh, dang.
Behave like it.
Well,
If you want me to look over your apology video script when you write it, I'll look it over.
that would mean so much to me. That's more than I deserve.
That's the best I can offer you right now.
Dude, that's being incredible. That's being, yeah, that's really doing me a solid.
But I think no matter what, there should be some sort of a apology made.
Right? Like, it's almost like when your dad yells, or like your parents are like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Individually, to some of these women that you know deserve an apology right now.
I am going to start contacting people.
And
Starting
then,
with Molly.
and I highly recommend that apology video doesn't drag on. It shouldn't take too long to make because there's stuff being added to this drive, and none of it's good. And you need to get out ahead of this. Like I told you on Friday, get ahead of this.
Yeah. It's going to be released tomorrow. I can probably get the script to you. No, I can't get the script to you tonight. I'm sorry to put you through this, dude, and I'm sorry.
It's not about putting me through anything. It's not about putting me through. That's what you need to understand. It's not about putting me through anything. I'm really good at writing people off. I don't, honestly.
Oh, guess who's here? Guess who's here? Ruben! Hi. What's he doing? What are you doing? What's up? Oh, you licking your foot. What's up? Yes. Yes, you telling the chat all about your woes and how it is almost 2 a.m. my time and you still haven't gotten your wet food? Tell them how I'm neglecting you. Yes.
Honestly, trust people in the beginning. It takes a lot for them to earn that. So it's nothing to me. It's what you did to the other people that I know and care about, and that's fucked up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get to the script right away.
Yeah, get it to me as soon as you can.
All right, man, I will.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
Give him the wet food? Alright, hold on. Let me... Hi! You want your dinner? You want your dinner? Are you hungry? He's looking around like, yeah, bitch, I'm hungry. Hold on. Let me pull up something real quick. For music. You know what? I know. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Alright, listen to this while I give Ruben his food, go to the bathroom, and try to figure out where I put my phone, because I want to tell y'all how many times he does this shit. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, I'm coming, Ruben. Hold on.
Hey guys, it's your boy Jorrun Comedy. Woo-hoo! Guess who just came back? Ow! Yay! Hey guys, it's your boy Jorrun Comedy. Spreading that positivity out there. It's your boy Jorrun.
What a dumbass name that is, you know?
I do it all for you. All of this is for you. It's not about me. If you were tired of your girlfriend, but you still pray, you can send her to me. Ow! Yay! I'm so funny.
Mwah!
Guys.
I went from 0 subscribers to 0 subscribers pretty much overnight. It's a real milestone. I turn real-life events and people into fairy tales.
So, bomb drop. I'm gonna make a movie.
How cool is that, right? Right?
Bomb drop, bomb drop.
I'm still a virgin at this advanced stage.
That's me.
Because my standards are so high.
Woo-hoo. Yay. Ow.
How about stealing bread? About stealing bread? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
How cool is that?
My precious princess is here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mwah. Where is she gone?
Hey guys, it's your boy Jorrun Comedy. Spreading that positivity out there. It's your boy Jorrun.
What a dumbass name that is, you know?
If you're tired of your girlfriend, but you still pray, you can send her to me. Ow! Yay! I'm so funny.
Mwah.
Guys.
I went from 0 subscribers to 0 subscribers pretty much overnight. It's a real milestone. I do music, I do original sketches, I do a bunch of stuff, and I will do a bunch more.
Okay, so that's the video.
Yay! I look forward to all the support I will be getting from all you guys.
Ow!
I might need to get a lawyer.
Okay. I found my phone. It was literally right behind my monitor. So let's open my notes. Okay. In call 1, he sighs 53 times. In call 2, he only sighs 21 times. But I think that's because he's busy reading his apology. So, I don't know if I could stay up all night for apology 2. Well, let's listen to something else and then call it a good old day, because I don't want to do 53-minute video because I'm getting eepy. Let's see. Let's listen to... Hold on. Let's listen to this.
Lorne to English translation. Take 1. Thanks once again to High Priestess Ember Inferno and the great Schmuckamuck for the footage. And let's begin. Behold, your knight in shining armor arrives in his white frock.
How are you?
I'm about to spend the evening with a prepubescent girl. Therefore, I am quite well, thank you.
Oh!
It was so bad. Oh, clutch me. Clutch me to your bosom. Or where a bosom will eventually be. There was a ploy for sympathy and it did not work. Therefore, I stand here, unbosomed left.
Standing here, realize you were just like me. Okay, sorry.
Yes, that's a real word.
Look, we got you some new chairs. You have to sit down.
Are you giving me an order? I'm the one who calls the shots here, Missy. Lol.
Yeah, look. It's a massage chair.
Such luxury. I am but a simple man from the backwoods of Maine. I cannot relate to such luxury.
Am I gonna run out of time on this shit?
Oh my god.
Again! Is this what it's like being the sire of 2 professionals? The daughter of 2 doctors? Truly, I have missed out on the finer things in life.
Yeah, flip the switches. You can use either one, but it tells you there's one for your butt, there's
felt my butt.
I just felt my butt. And furthermore, I will hope next that you will do the same.
You can pretty much tell a difference in person.
Holy, yep, that's my
That feels
butt.
so
That is my butt. Wouldn't you like to see it? Oh wait, you already have. It's flat and rather hairy. Whoa.
good, right?
I thought you had blonde hair.
I thought you had blonde hair.
Despite the fact that you look absolutely nothing like the woman I've seen in pictures. Excuse me, women I've seen in pictures.
Woman.
I will casually mention how little you look like her. And I shall do so with as much of a whine in my...
If I ever stream like him, come out with the hook and get me out of here like a fucking Bugs Bunny cartoon. Jesus.
voice as possible.
Yeah,
Do you like it? I dyed it by myself.
it's pretty.
I think it's pretty, although I am angry that you made a decision without my express consent. I do not wish to ruin my chance at getting with you. So, it looks pretty.
You?
It's very pretty.
Very pretty.
Pizza. I was
Oh my god. Oh.
Alright, you ready for Otacon to call me gay?
Perhaps I will never leave this chair and the comfort it provides me. Truly.
So, this explains a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with keeping it to yourself. I mean, you know, it's your life and everything. But you're going to have to take those metal...
Otacon's like, you're gay.
waiting to eat because I thought you were bringing some.
I don't want to bring you any pizza.
I didn't bring you any pizza. What do you think, I'm going to be a provider? No, 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 little missy. For when we live together, you will take care of all your own meals. Freeloader.
Well, weren't you gonna bring me something?
Well, yes, I was. And I did.
I was, and I did, and I shall. And furthermore, times will pass, and other things will yet occur.
Oh, god damn it.
This, by the way, is what's called blabbering.
Did you bring condoms?
Yes, I did.
Si, senora.
Where are they?
Out in the truck.
Well, what good are they gonna do in the truck if we're in here?
Well, yell at me, why don't you?
If you're going to use logic,
Logic.
I will be forced to use a passive-aggressive tone with you. Yell at me, why don't you? I'll be yelling at you later, ah!
I haven't had a kiss yet.
Oh no.
Well, then what did you want to do?
I've been sported. Y'all can hear that Jorrun is just fucking demolishing my goddamn everything right now.
I want a kiss first.
And then what?
Can I have a kiss first?
Kiss, 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 kiss. First I will reproach you. Then, when you do not react in the way I wish.
Oh, I gotta do that over again.
And try to whine it out of I haven't need a kiss yet.
Well, let's talk first. Not here.
Ha 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 ha. Kiss me!
Like, you go on the truck and get myself?
No, it's alright.
No? You don't want your thing right now? Present I gave you?
You don't want your thing? Have you enjoyed looking at my thing from the videos and pictures I've sent you already? Lol.
Well, I can't tell you. I wouldn't be much of a present if I told you.
I can't tell you. That would be wrong. That would be committing a sin. That would be, nothing as bad as what I'm planning to do to you later on. Lol.
Well, you can go get it in a little bit or something, okay?
Okay.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Are you nervous being here in the presence of an obvious ogre? Are you fearful I might start eating you at any time? Should the pizza... Should the non...
They're talking about Solidus.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should the non-existent pizza fail to satisfy you, I may have to eat you.
It's not as bad as you thought it would be.
Not as bad, but I still am kind of nervous. I'd rather, like, talk a little bit first and then, like, so I'm more comfortable, you know?
That's like, cool.
I will now attempt to appear much more suave and sophisticated, hip and quote-unquote with it with the younger generation. Or
Alright, if this isn't enough for
two
Otacon, I'm gonna
generations younger,
shit.
depending how you do the math. But I'll leave that question for the philosophers.
seeing you in person.
I like seeing you in person. You're so close, I could reach out and grab you. Ha ha ha! Steal you into the truck and kidnap you. I'm a nice guy. Oh.
Yeah, I like seeing you too.
Good. This is getting hot. How come?
This is getting hot. This conversation
I hate when he does this part.
is not getting hot, but my butt is. Does that make you hot too, Kayla? Oh.
Oh, because press the red button. It's like here too.
Booty, please!
You gonna have a seat too?
You gonna have a seat? Perhaps on my lap?
Wait, I like to sit on the other chairs.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Holy shit, a man!
Sir, how are you? All right, how are you doing? What's happening?
How am I? I'm shitting myself. There is a man here, and he's obviously much, much more masculine than I am. I am, in fact, shitting bricks.
Oh, it already counted all the other pictures. Okay. Cool.
My French.
Boston fan? Yeah, actually, I don't even watch baseball.
This is merely to disguise my, hideous baldness, of which, let's just say
Hideous
I don't have
baldness.
a head that...
Jorrun, you're bald. And your head is shaped very funny. Like you got a dent. I got a dent in your head.
Looks good bald. I don't have a head that looks good at any time. Who are we kidding? Lol.
It's a Boston cat. It's a Boston cat, yeah.
Correct. This is the one question I know for a certainty I can be honest about. Everything else, not so much.
So what are you up to today? Not a whole lot.
Nothing. Haha. Certainly not here to molest an underage girl. Oh, heaven forbid. No.
And I'm a liar.
I was gonna take her to the library. I was gonna help her with a school project. Yes, that's it. Nothing untoward going here. Nothing untoward at all.
Not a whole lot? No.
Not a whole lot.
Nope.
I'll tell you, for the last several days.
Jorrun is the only human being born with a head shaped like a round traffic cone.
Been up to a lot. You're a pretty prolific chatter there.
Thank you, sir. Oh no, I don't think I meant this up.
Want to explain yourself?
Durr.
Not really.
How did I never notice Jorrun go durr?
Never really gonna do anything.
I'm innocent.
Oh my god.
Weren't really going to do anything. No.
Nothing. What's
Brought condoms. What else did you bring? I brought her a bracelet. A bracelet. And her...
And she is how old?
She is how old? Supposed to be 13.
supposed to be 13?
I like how Snake is just kind of sitting here watching all this. Like, damn, sucks to suck, don't it?
I'm sorry, I have no response to that. Honesty is the best policy, I suppose.
Supposed to be 13. And how old are you? 37. 37.
Today.
You have kids?
Wish me a happy birthday, why don't you?
No, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't have to leave the house if I had children her age. LOL! Oh my god, that's disgusting. I want to die.
I've got nieces though. Nieces. Think the world of. Yeah, you talking?
Ew. Jorrun, baby, what the fuck?
They're so tasty, so juicy. Ugh. Some jokes, dear listener, I just can't make.
You literally made the joke, dummy!
About your nieces in the chat here.
I hope you guys are ready for the gratuitous ass shot that they do for Snake in, like, a minute. Like, I'm not joking. Like, it's... I think it literally is fan service of his ass cheeks.
Talk about how you like to spoil the nieces and how you like to spoil this 13-year-old girl like you spoil your nieces. Yeah.
Spoil! Quotation marks. I like to quotation mark spoil.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is this the way you spoil young women?
You betcha. Exactly. They don't get any pizza, though. They're on their own with that.
Now, what's your name?
Condoms and bracelets is all I need. I believe those old blues lyrics.
My name is... This is what I was afraid of. A pleasure to meet you. I believe you're Christopher Hansen? My childhood nickname is Stupid.
Lauren's burn phone. This is why I'm just like, listen. I think Solid Snake is autistic, but...
Move.
That's just a theory. A game theory.
The more you get to know me, the more apt you'll see it is. Whoa.
Hey, Duchess.
Just because she was a nice girl. She was a nice girl.
And I'm not a nice man. Whoa.
Oh.
Lauren. Lauren what? Armstrong.
Lauren Lynn Armstrong. Emphasis on the Lynn. Oh, I hate that name. For some reason, the Lauren is not so bad.
Hi, Twix. Oh, Punk Pansy, I didn't know you were streaming. Like, I knew you were streaming, but I didn't know you were still streaming.
Tell you what.
And where do you live, Lauren? In Nashville now.
Maine.
Actually, I work at a construction company. And what do you build?
I drive a lol. Whoa. Uh-oh. Lost my place. Sorry, people.
Wait, Samira.
Forgive me, dearest listeners. Forgive me.
Conversation. You bring on. To meet her. This is the first time. Now, why would you think that all of this? She was a nice girl. You still haven't told me your name, though.
A professional broadcaster would never do this.
Armstrong. Where do you live, Lauren? In Nashville now. Nashville. What do you do in Nashville? Actually, I work at a construction company.
I drive a lol. Lol.
Oh my god, yeah, viral.
Actually, I started last week.
You are the twink.
Right now, building a gym for...
Hi, Twinks.
Fun fact, were I to walk into a church, I'd burst into flames immediately. For sacrilege. Lol. I'm a blasphemer.
Is it a good job? Yeah.
It was.
Now, besides all this chat here, and we'll go through that in a minute, you also sent a whole bunch of pictures. Now, why would you think that's appropriate?
Also, you fucking
My nose is full
homosexual.
of snot.
It's not. Those are all your pictures, right? Is that all you do in your spare time? No.
No, I also enjoy a good Bud Light. Or 12. Or 24. Also, I have dogs that I neglect.
I just love how, like, the joke, it's so... He just overdoes the joke so much there.
You ever get in trouble like this before?
I want to pay $100 for Jordan to teach me comedy. I want to know how Snake survives this, honestly.
You've never done.
No, I've been a lucky cat up until now. It appears that luck may have run out, though. Oh, dear.
Done it before. Have you ever met anybody in person who you first met online? No. This is the first time.
Yes, I'm being honest. Why won't you believe me? Oh.
So, what
Coupon comedy. Alright, y'all ready for the gratuitous ass shot? Hold on, it's coming up.
made you all of a sudden, for the first time, get online, chat with a 13-year-old girl, and drive up from Nashville to meet her for sex? Or,
This is when shit gets fucking wild in this game.
It's called I'm Horny. Oh, haven't you ever been horny before, Christopher? For an underage girl?
you send her naked photo. It's been a while. You have an explicit conversation. Who are you? You bring on. You know who I am. What does that add up to? Not so young anymore, eh?
It adds up to Night of Fun, which you have ruined. Bring back the prepubescent teenage girl.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Foxstein program.
Yeah, so Liquid Snake has possessed the brain of a gay cowboy. This series is fun. His cheeks keep him afloat for 9 hours! Stop! Stop! Okay, oh man, I didn't mean to skip it. So fun fact, I looked this up, and like they explain like, oh no, Solid Snake has shortened telomeres or whatever. I looked this up, and when you clone something, that doesn't, like, you basically reset the telomeres. So like the fact that Big Boss was 50 doesn't matter. Because it just kind of, like, resets almost when you clone something. So yeah, no, Kojima just did that because he wanted to be done with the series, and I don't really see Metal Gear Solid 4 as canon. I'm sorry. Anyways, I might have accidentally skipped the ass scene. Nope, I didn't. Hold on. I don't think I did. Well, there's a gratuitous ass shot. I think I might have skipped the one I was thinking about, though. I love him. For those who don't know, Solid Snake is a clone, by the way. He was not made when a mommy and a daddy love each other. He was cloned from a guy.
Don't ever tell them your last name, your address, your phone number, the town you live in, or the school you go to. You're one of those weirdos.
You're one of those weirdos.
Guilty as charged.
Jorrun is so unfunny that I'm sitting here discussing Metal Gear lore. I mean, I always do that, but...
That's exactly what it is. You're quite insightful. My compliments, sir. My hat's off to you. Just kidding. The hat never comes off. No one gets to see my baldness. Lol.
When you go from, hey, be careful, don't give anybody your last name, to hi, here's some naked pictures of myself, I'm coming over to you don't know.
I do know, but that's for me to know and you...
Well, right, that's how aging works viral, but I looked it up specifically because I was curious. I think they were implying, like, oh, because Big Boss was 50 when he was cloned, they already started out with shortened telomeres because they were clones. But I looked it up. I looked up, like, telomeres and cloning. It doesn't matter. Like, it's kind of like if you were made the old-fashioned... Here's the ass shot. Here's the ass shot. Here's the ass shot. Slow-mo ass shot of him getting up. No, like, it doesn't matter. It's like if you were made the old-fashioned way, like, you get full-length telomeres when you're born, and they should, in theory, have full-length telomeres, too. I know that they're like, oh, we shortened them manually. Fuck off. No. Sorry, 4 isn't canon. I will die on this hill.
To find out. Oh.
Yeah. So like when they cloned him, his DNA, like they cloned a 50. It would be like if he was 50-year-old having getting a woman pregnant, basically.
He was so wrong. I know nothing indeed.
Oh my god, viral!
There is no need to mock me, Christopher. I am clearly uncomfortable.
How does he survive this?
No, I don't think that was it. No, I think I'm innocent. In fact, I think you should release me.
Release me at once.
I demand my rights as an American citizen. Release me. Unless you are proof of my wrong.
Metal Gear Ray is cool. Sick, how did you survive that? So again, I looked this up, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't an article, or it was like a scientific, it was a scientific study that they actually did. They were like, if you clone somebody, does the DNA, because it's from an older, subject, is it gonna make the clone have fucked up telomeres? And the answer is no. It's just like if they were born like a little natural baby boy.
I will now attempt to smokescreen you with a bullshit story, completely blathering on. Yes, in order to elicit sympathy, I will give you this nonsensical story now. Please, sit down, get comfortable. Turn the heat on, let your butt get warm. Once upon a time.
Viral. You've been making me go on so many tangents tonight, but I love it. His bussy takes an air from the water via bubbles. Did you know that's how aquatic turtles can breathe? So, I have an aquatic turtle. They can take in oxygen from their butts. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting and watching him sleep, and he'll just be sleeping underwater all night, and it's because he's breathing through his butt.
When you lived in Washington State, you started going on the internet. What happened?
I met a girl. Said her name was Amanda James.
A man named James.
Told me that her daughter was her niece. And she was watching her niece. She was actually had custody of her niece.
Her daughter was her niece was her daughter. You are everything, and everything is you.
Yo, Pug Pansy, that is very mean to both Jorrun and Nostalgia Critic.
Hold on, I'm bullshit.
3 years later, I moved back to Maine just to be close to her because she lived in Pennsylvania.
Everybody, just by way of spreading around some facts. So he moved from the West Coast to the East Coast. He wanted to be closer to her, so he moved to Maine rather than the logical thing of going to Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. And he was a mere 10-hour drive away from her, minimum. So yeah, definitely much, much closer to her.
I didn't date anyone, I didn't see anyone because of her.
Didn't give up my virginity, lol.
I got back to Maine and I was talking to her on the phone, and she, my sister wanted to say hi to her. My sister had been on the internet for a couple of years, and she was able to read people pretty good.
And what happened?
And she got on the phone with her, and she, after she got off the phone, she was only on the phone with her for about 2 minutes, and she got off the phone with her.
Raiden, my beloved. I love Raiden. I know people were pissed when, like, they got to this part and they were like, who the fuck is this twink? But I love this twink so fucking much.
Told me that she wasn't real.
She wasn't real.
My sister picked up the phone and asked her, point blank, "Are you a man?" And Amanda said, "Fiddlesticks! I am! You've fallen me out! I am vanquished! No! I'm melting!"
She told me she was lying to me, and she had been lying to me all along.
Did you ever meet this woman? Did you say her money?
No! Why would I want to meet her? It's much better to send her money.
So her money, I sent her all kinds of Dale Earnhardt things.
Dale Earnhardt thing.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. things. She was Dale.
The race car driver.
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt senior merchandise. Incredibly expensive. You're in our hearts, Dale Senior. Junior, too. He was pretty good.
Did I tell him he was a twink?
So because you got taken
Listen, Raiden is our twink.
it's okay to take advantage of a 30-year-old girl on the internet.
No, I didn't.
Absolutely.
I'm very happy that you talked to me before talking to anyone else, though. This way, you'll be safe.
That's what I meant, too. I don't know how.
You don't know why.
She'll be safe. Safe with Mr. Penis, that is. Lol.
How I lived to this.
Well, here, let me take you down the road. This is how it went. You started with this, and then it goes to this is thick as a pulp.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna figure it out when he gets older and be like, man, there was a scene in Metal Gear Solid 3 where Big Boss got his dick grabbed by another man.
You started chatting with her when? Last month? You've been chatting with this young woman for a month. So it starts with you being the detective older brother type. Put through dozens and dozens of pages here. Ultimately,
Do, do, do,
Jorrun. I just, like... Why does he think this is funny?
My eyes, my eyes.
Tell her to delete her archive. When you hear that, stop talking. Press the back button. The codex receiver directly stimulates. Why don't you want her to delete her archive? No one but you will be able to hear it. All right. I'll contact.
It's called covering my ass, Christopher. Covering my ass.
It's not funny when you call somebody by their full name. It's stupid.
Girls these days always getting in trouble for having handsome older men like me paying them attention. I certainly wouldn't want her to get in trouble. It has nothing to do with me whatsoever. Oh.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin military R&D.
No! Jorrun, talk. Make jokes. That's why people are... He's obsessed with wanting people to watch him, and then he just sits here going, meh, 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 meh. Like, bro, why is Raiden so fucking curvy? Like... Boy?
Whoops, sorry about that. Sorry.
Moving on to main mission objective. Do you think naughty thoughts about me before you go to sleep? You talk about getting...
Ladies, if any of you have naughty thoughts about Jorrun, before you go to sleep, please like, comment, and surprise. Surprise? I'm not even drunk. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Mwah! Rose kiss Smiley.
Married. Getting married. She's 13.
I'm an old-fashioned man, Christopher, and I believe in commitment.
Oh yeah, the president grabs Raiden's deek.
I won't back
He
down.
grabbed my deek, Grandpa. If I was a woman, I think I'd rather bang Lauren than Jorrun. Oh my god.
Nor will I apologize.
Haha! How do I get rid of him? There's a man eating my rations. Ah, get off of me. You're eating my
Yes,
stuff.
I'm a man of good breeding and stock. What don't you understand?
Stop eating my rations.
No comment.
Are you excited about me or my penis?
Can I get in the water?
I'm too poor to have anything else with me.
No, that doesn't help.
What do you suggest? I will deny
Hey,
it
Night
all.
Driver. Why does he run like that?
No.
Raiden, my
Although
beloved
alcohol
boy.
is an excellent idea. Thank you. Next time I shall try that. No pizza.
Ooh.
No food whatsoever. She can starve.
What do you think ought to happen? Oh, here's a good one. Is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis? What does she think?
I was inspired that day. I will admit.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made.
Must be a Galukovich.
What do you think ought to happen?
Galukovich? A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
Help me out.
Help me out.
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists.
Counseling it off the internet. In other words, no punishment whatsoever. No imprisonment, no monetary punitive damages, nothing. Nope. Just let me talk, blather on, which I'm good at, to a counselor, and not even a slap on the wrist. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Go to counseling and get off the internet. Did you ever say to yourself, hey man, I got a problem here?
No, I thought I did.
It wasn't a problem until I got caught. Really, Christopher? Where do these questions come from?
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, Jorrun is so fucking boring that, like, I kind of forgot that I was streaming. For, like, a split second, I was like, man, I'm sleepy. Why aren't I in bed yet? Oh, we're gonna see Snake. We're gonna see my beloved boy. There he is! Look at him, he's handsome, and I love him.
From?
Did he just toss him? He tossed a man. Oh, I love him.
You have no common sense whatsoever. I've done this before, by the way. Lol. Whatever you say. Just let me go free.
I probably will viral. Legit, like, sometimes I have so many ideas for streams I want to do, and then, like, sometimes, like, I want to do something like this where I'm like, I want to just, like, play video games and, like, listen to something. And stuff with, like, CMC, it's harder to do that because I have to keep the stuff on the screen. So then, like, I can't, wait. Oh. So then I can't show both the game and the stuff on the screen. So I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just showing the stuff on the screen today. I don't know if that makes sense, because it's like 2:30 in the morning and I'm getting sleepy, so. Hey, Billy the Kid. I can't do for that.
Well, traditionally, crying gets me out of each and every problem I go into, so, yes, I'm gonna pull this old gem out. Wah!
Well, you ever watch television much?
How do I gain access?
You ever watch a program called
I prefer the radio. Country music, mainly. My
Cool.
God, my...
What are you looking at, bud? What are you doing? He's sitting here mooing at me thinking I'm going to give him more wet food. I literally gave you a can of wet food. Chat heard me do it. I'm not giving you more.
My God, why have you abandoned...
No, I think he legit wants me to go to bed. He gets, like, upset if I don't go to bed, like, at a good time. Because he wants to, like, lay down with me.
me? Your beloved son. Okay, not really. I'm not really that. I'm just kind of a pedo from Maine. Lol.
Now you're free to walk out of this house right now. If there's anything else you want to say, now'd be the time to say it.
Please, whatever you do not expose my baldness. All I ask, please. No exposing of my...
Damn, Ryden took that like a champ. He was just like,
My baldness. And that's where it ends. That is my translation from Lauren to English. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you're so inclined. And until next time, my friends, I am Jorrun, and mwah, rose kiss smiley. Delete your archives. Bye.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm fucking exhausted. This is exhausting. We're gonna return to title screen because I'm fucking sleepy. That better fucking saved. That probably didn't fucking save. Anyways. Any hoodle with a side of soup. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I'm off work tomorrow. Yeah, Colonel, there's another intruder besides me. No, there isn't, Ryden. Now go shock yourself. Okay, Colonel. My cat doesn't even eat wet food. Only meat, spoiled dickhead. I tried giving Ruben, like, chicken livers and stuff. He don't want them. He wants the McDonald's hamburger that I forgot to eat, like, finish eating. And he wants to pull it out of the trash. He wants that. Yeah. Yeah, everybody here, you go moo, because you're a little dummy. Any hoodle with a side of soup. I love y'all. I am very sleepy. And I will see y'all next time. Say bye, Ruben. Ruben. Hey. Say bye. There you go.